Welcome back, everyone, to the Mage Rage for March 2020, where we might as well start by gathering some resources. I suspect it's not going to be like the last one from February, which was all easy things and all the like. But we do have some changes, those that were announced from March. The first of these is that the border has been permanently removed, which means that rather strange one. I think it was in week 3 of March where I wound up getting a block of TNT from a temple that was just outside the border last time, or actually back in week 3. So I won't have to worry about something like that again because no more border. Now, that means I can't go all the way up to the border anymore because there is no border. Actually, what I should do, though, is check what the items are. This looks like a very red day. Very red. So we have there a red tulip, a red mushroom, a poppy. Yeah, of course, redstone block, a red, no, good grief, red nether brick slab, red concrete powder, sweet berries, a spider eye, and an apple. So things that are red. So if it looks like it's red, I should grab it because it's probably one of the items, even if I forget what the list is. Now, there is a new spell in the list, and that is a healing spell. I'm using that in place. Wait. No roses? Really? That's the one red thing that they left. I mean, how could we not have roses? Oh, well, but here is a poppy at least. There you go. Well, you know how I always take extra ones for reasons that are completely obscure to even myself. And so therefore we go out this way. Around 700. I probably should have made note as to what the starting location is so I could get back to the starting spot a little bit more easily if I needed to. But apparently I decided not to do that. It looks like we've got a bee around here. So that's a yellow flower, but we need red things, not... Oh, maybe there's another one that's going to be a yellow in a following week where we have to collect honey, we have to collect dandelions and stuff like that. Well, let us go and see. We don't want to be going forever all over the place. So how about up to here? Yeah, I really should have thought about trying to remember where I started at so that I would be able to... this is not good. Ah, nice. All right. There you go. And so let's see how much to do. We have to go underground at some point in order to get the red stone, of course. And we'll at some point need to get some gravel. Ouch. I may need that healing spell sooner than I was thinking, right? What is the cooldown on the healing spell, I wonder? I guess that's one thing we can test out. Now, this month they have slowed... Oh, I healed myself already. I had the standard healing. The regeneration is slow this month. I suspect that's so to encourage us to test out the healing spell most likely because it's the new kid on the block wanting to encourage people to use the spell. So I'm guessing that for that reason Ed decided to make it more likely that we'll be needing it. There's nothing red there. Now, I'm hoping that all the stuff is within a reasonable distance from the center, but the only problem is that, as I said before, I completely forgot to take note of the starting locations. Are those red tulips? No, those are poppies. Yeah, right. Tell the difference between a tulip and a poppy, right? Yeah, and not likely anytime soon. Now let's see. Oh, red mushroom. I get at least get one in there. I got one in there. Exactly one. Right, so I got my red mushroom. I've got the poppy. See what other things. Now I will have to collect sand and gravel at some point. Is sand or gravel down here? Nope, none at all. So I have to be disappointed on that bit. I will have to go underground. Let's see, let's see, what else do you need other than? Oh, yeah, nothing really useful out this way. Oops. See, nothing red looking down in that direction. So I think it's time to. Oh, wait a moment. Sand. Sand, sand, sand. I'm gonna have to kill a spider probably. I don't think there's any other way to get. Unless it's possible to get a spider eye from a witch or something like that, but that sounds worse than going after. There you go. That's plenty of sand for our needs. And is there any gravel down here? But they don't need any red salmon. Okay. That could have been handy if they needed that, but nope. Let's see, we need a blink this way. Ah, more stuff. How about we go to there and see if there's any gravel here. So we're now heading southeast. I guess that's consistent with where we've been going. All right. I don't want to head too far from the center, otherwise we'd just be, well, who knows? That that's the disadvantage of the border. Is the disadvantage of the border is that, I mean, the disadvantage of not having a border is that you don't have any parameters on how far you need to go. I don't want blink, I want telekinesis. Duh. All right, there you go. No wonder things all went wrong there. Okay, so that gives me that. Oh, I need red concrete powder. Oh, well, fortunately, I took those extra poppies. So those extra poppies are actually going to come in handy because I did need red dye there. All right. Finally. Finally. Oh, yeah, the pigs. Now, I need a flower forest, I think, in order to get the red tulips. It'd be really nasty if the only flower forest is in a certain direction from the is to the south of the center area, and I completely bypassed it because I went continuously north for the whole thing. Oh well, perhaps you that way if I accidentally turn it into red dye, I could have an extra one ready. All right, now let's see what we have here. Oh, I need to get into a taiga for the berries. I need to go into the nether. Oh, an oak tree! It shouldn't be too difficult to find an oak tree, right? Because there is one right over here. Because I was so busy collecting spruce at the beginning. Really? 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 Is that an apple? Or no, probably just sticks. Oh, dark oak sapling. Dark oak saplings? Oh well, I better head inside because it looks like it's about to get nasty and dark and all sorts of stuff like that. And I saw a spruce tree right over there. I'm hoping that means that there's a taiga nearby. Let's head in there. Now, unfortunately, I can't do my usual thing of my usual trick of using lanterns and all that stuff because I no longer have the revealing spell. Because in a situation like this, I always, just in case I have to go into the nether or... Well, also, lava is the closest thing I have to an offensive spell, so I don't want to give up lava, and I don't want to give up water just for all the various... Oh, yeah, that's not a comfy place. Oopsie daisy. So let's see. Let's get our basic stuff out of here, and maybe I can get our first couple items made. Yeah. All right. Item number one, we are going to be needing a... Well, we could start out with a stone axe and a stone pickaxe. And while I probably don't need a shovel in order to collect anything I need since I already have... I might as well also get a shovel. So I've got the three basic tools now. Good. And we're going to be needing a pickaxe more than an axe. I believe we need a red concrete, right? So just one of them. Red, and I believe red concrete powder. Yeah, so just put this here. And now is this... Do you have to put them in certain locations, or can you put them anywhere? You can put them anywhere. 8 red concrete powder. All right, that's good. We've got that there. We've got a red mushroom. We've got a red poppy. We've got a red tulip. That's several of our items. What can I use for filter on this one? I guess I could use dirt for filler for now. So that's what we've got. Now let's see. Oh, coal. All right, red nether brick, which means that we are going to have to find a fortress, right? Right, red nether brick requires... I think you can only find it in a fortress. It's not like you could dye nether brick red, which would be a really nice thing if you could do that. But something tells me you can't. Such as all the other times I've been thinking of an easy way to get red nether brick. There you go. Now. What I want to do is I want to be able to have a good chance of checking out what I've got. And that means trying to uncover what we've got here. At least I'm going to get some of my... Alright, now let's check. Oh, we want to have a nice, good place here to look at this. There you go. Now, right, so... Oh, that's the redstone block. That's the... Alright, yeah, that's the concrete powder. Okay, that's completed. Alright, so the flowers are on top. So I got the first 4 in there, and I'll probably get the apple in the morning, and hoping the berries will also be available in the morning. Good. Now, unfortunately, there's nothing that I need that's up high enough in order to make a difference. Is there anything I could do here without getting killed? Well, at least if I do get killed, I could be sent back to the beginning. I mean, there is that benefit of. Let's see what's in it. We got a zombie there. A couple of zombies. Not much else though. I was hoping for a spider or 3. Well, maybe just one spider. Well, I suppose you probably. And there you go. Oh, that's something I don't want to run into. That looked like a mage of some sort. Is that a creeper or no? That's an enderman. Yeah. Now, let's see if I could find anything here. Actually, oh, that's right. We've got oak leaves too. Yeah, don't go after the birch when you're trying to go after the oak. That's rather a silly thing to do. At least that's my opinion on that matter. So let's see. Let's go up here, up here, up here. Doesn't seem like there's much in the way of spruce around here. I did. Oh, hello. Maybe I should have done some mining in order to get a. Was it trying to get that I would want to get? Oh yeah, some iron so I could get a shield. Yeah, that thing. I am defoliating this tree in hopes of finding an apple, apparently. Oh, hello! Fancy meeting you here. We got a convention of zombies. Right? It's a gathering. Zombie gathering. The zombie mash. Yes. Oh, well. Yeah, the zombie mash. That's what they're doing. All right. So they are all doing that, and I'm still looking for an apple. I just have to remember that if I do get an apple, that I don't want to go and eat it immediately. I don't want to eat it at all. He's not telling us I get another apple in its place. Still no apples. All right. I was hoping to get an apple fairly quickly so that I can. At least it shouldn't be too difficult to get an apple at some point in this thing, but it means going through many, 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 many of these things in order to find said apple. I'm surprised I haven't been creepered yet, but that's another matter. Okay, fine. Got some saplings, but no apples yet. Of course, as far as I know, I think saplings are, defoliating this forest. That's what I'm doing. Oh, hello there. You want to die, I guess? Thank you. Well then, that takes care of that, and it looks like that's going to take care of our episode pretty soon. Because, because we are getting pretty close to the end here, and I see that the sun has risen, which means we'll soon be at the point of full daylight. And in fact, it is full daylight now. Well, we will return next time where I hope to find an apple and some other things. We return for the next episode of the Mage Rage for March 2020.